What's up, divas? Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I am Simply Carrie, and I am trying to lose weight. So today is Thursday, July 29th, and I was scrolling through my phone looking for a review, a link for a review to a restaurant that I had gone to, and all of a sudden I see this text for me to confirm my appointment for today. So I'm supposed to be going to the doctor to get Phentermine. I had forgotten all about it. So today is that day, and I have a 5:30 appointment, and I'm headed there now. I don't know, I felt really, I didn't feel good about the appointment, because I can't believe I'm having to go back on this medication to try to lose weight. And it's been a moment since I have recorded any kind of updates, because I've really just been down in the dumps about, you know, trying to lose weight. But I set the appointment, I said I was going to do it, so I'm heading out here. And I'm just wondering, okay, am I going to waste my money, or am I actually going to lose, you know, it's not so much that am I going to lose the weight, because I probably will drop a couple of pounds. I don't think I'm going to drop very much, but, you know, it's the gaining the weight back that's really got me down, you know, because you can kick out this cash for the pills, you can drop some weight, but then ultimately, you know, you celebrate enough, then your weight starts coming back. So my weight has been fluctuating like crazy. I have been fluctuating between 234 and 242, and 242 is a new one for me. But anyhow, I did weigh myself this morning on my scale, because I want to know what my weight is in particular. And, you know, because their scale is going to be something even worse than what mine tells me. And then afterwards, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Publix, so that, or the grocery store rather. I'm going to go to the grocery store and see, you know, what my weight is on the grocery store scale as well, just to kind of get a feel for what the weight is. Now, I weighed myself probably about noon today. I like to weigh myself very early in the morning when I get up, versus as you go later in the day, because for some reason my weight just goes up as the day goes on. So I expect something completely ridiculous on their scale. I'm almost there, and yeah, if I can get you guys in, I will. I'll do some videotaping. So, and I'll talk to you after the appointment. All right, bye. Oh, let me put my mask on. Sí. En todo. Everything's looking a little different here. Okay, I should be on time now. All right.
You just have me ahead of you.
I guess somebody's waiting. Somebody sounds a little testy.
She'll be in just a couple minutes.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm waiting now. Waiting for her to come in and take my vitals and give me my pills. Oh, the scale. Okay, I'm trying to fix my camera. Okay, I actually wore white today, imagine. Why would I do that? Okay, this is a whole 242. What did I weigh today? I'll show you guys what I weighed today. I think it was like 239.6 or something like that. I can't remember. But here I am. Stomach, butt, thighs. So I am going to get, actually, what am I talking about? I already have it. I have a band that I'm gonna wrap around my waist and use that when I'm working out. I haven't been using it. I need something probably for my arms. I need something to wrap my thighs. It's hot in this mask. Okay.
There's nothing?
Thank you, because I like to document it, and people are always like, so did you lose weight? And I hadn't been recording anything.
I think that when it comes to paying your harder money, unless you have
Oh, I got to do it on this side.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
And how have you been?
I've been doing pretty good, just gaining weight. I'm upset about
what
that.
What would you blame that for? I mean, what would you have to say? Let's try to get this down here.
Well, I haven't been doing everything I'm supposed to do. I mean, I haven't been exercising like I should, and I definitely haven't been sticking with like 1,200 calories.
Right,
so.
well, that's what we need to start. Now, I'm not saying that 1,200 calories is a must, but I think that being aware of how many calories you are, like I go through times where I'm just eating a lot of frozen dinners which have sodium, and I realize that I have to take my Lasix to get rid of it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're easy, and it's fun food. I mean, there are things I like. You can go through times when you want to go ahead and go to salad bars, but sometimes you want to have things in your freezer. You can just grab meat and eat the power bar, the bowls that are very good, healthy choice, things like that. And I happen to believe that if you want to add it up and it comes out to under 1,200 or over, you can work it out. I mean, I do believe that you can work it out by weighing it the next day. Like if you went over, then the next day you do better. 136 over 186.
Oh, wow.
I'll go back and check your records.
My blood pressure is normally lower than that.
Well, we'll check and see. Well, I was talking, which maybe 118 over 82. So bottom was the same. Top numbers we were talking. So it wasn't that far. 120 over 80. So it's not that bad at all.
Okay, all right. What would be a bad blood pressure?
Oh, I wouldn't like to see the top number being over about 150.
Oh, okay.
And in the 80s and the bottom numbers, it's always bad. It's always to me good.
Okay.
Good.
Right.
The pulse is how you're moving around talking to me, so that's going to always vary.
Okay.
But a good blood pressure, I would say, a lot of times you're in book knowledge, you'll hear perfect blood pressure, which is no perfect blood pressure. Everybody's different. Will be 120 over 80. Like that's Grey's Anatomy type talking. 120 over 80 would be like a perfect blood pressure. But who are we talking about? How big is the person? How old?
Right.
But think of it this way. I always go by 130 over 80 is perfect. But you're really close to that.
Okay, okay.
Now,
So long as it's not high blood pressure, I'm good.
no, trust me. If it was high, I would 1, 2, 3 tell you it's high, and I would have to tell Tara maybe you shouldn't take the medicine.
Right.
Because let's go back to what you've been doing. Have you? I think you started to tell me. Have you been exercising?
A little bit. Just walking.
How often?
About 3 times a week.
Cardio?
Walking. Yeah, cardio. It hasn't been any major exercise.
That's all right. Remember what I told you before. Any exercise is better than nothing.
Yeah. Then I'd end up walking on a full stomach and feel bad and
Because if you do that, you're always gonna have an excuse.
Yeah.
I know. There's a lot of people that say, "Oh, I'm not gonna exercise today. I had a full meal in my belly. I'm not gonna do it too late at night." But I find that people should go ahead and this is me. take their iPhone, we all have iPhones like you had when I came in, put it down like they're on your sofa or down the floor, and then lay on the floor and put 5-minute exercises. There are so many that you can do for 5 minutes. And you do leg lifts. I'll tell you, I did one the other night. I couldn't move in the morning because I must have been using different muscles in my body. And I was doing all these things that were so silly, but it tells you different things that, well, honestly, unless you have a private personal trainer, you're never going to do it. It's called Beachbody.
Yeah.
You can do it on your iPhone. Look it up. Beachbody 20-minute exercise. They have 20 if you really want to go for it. I'm cheap. I do the 5-minute exercises because I don't have enough time for it. So what do we want to? Let's see what your weight is. That's
Okay.
fun.
All right. Let's see. Right here. So we can
How do you think you did?
I know I'm up there. I weighed myself this morning and I had gone up, but I think I'm retaining a lot of water
Well, then we need to take
because
away.
I'm going up and down like a yo-yo.
You pay attention to your sodium.
I've been eating TV dinners and I didn't even think about that.
Well, TV dinners have. I mean, I eat a lot because I'm lazy. I buy a lot, and I always pick out the ones that look good, and they do have high sodium. But then you have to make sure that you're home, take Lasix, and pee it out that night
Okay.
because they do have high
Yeah, because
sodium.
I'm up and down. I mean,
That's
it's going
up.
between 234 and 242.
But if you're
and
eating
it's
TV dinners, that doesn't.
insane.
But remember that temporary weight, so you don't have to worry about it. You get rid of it when you urinate.
Okay. There was one day I got on the scale, I was heavier, I urinated, and then it went down. It was crazy.
Right. You were probably thinking, what the hell is this?
And I know on this scale it's going to be even worse. Oh my God. That's only 300.
Whatever you are, we're going to get rid of it.
Like that was like, oh my God, I need these things called arm shoulders. Because she went to
242.
Oh, it is 242?
242.
Okay.
That's not that bad. You said 300.
242.
Let's see what you were last time. 210. So you did gain weight.
Yeah, lots. I got down to 210?
210 you
Really?
were last time.
Oh my God.
Why?
Huh?
You shocked?
Yeah, because I thought I was heavier on the scale when I was here last time, but I had gotten to 210. Oh my God. Okay.
214. And then one time you're 177.
Yeah.
You're really low. So only shows me you can do it. So 210. So what do we do? 30?
Whether 30 milligrams?
No,
or-
no, I'm trying to think of
Oh, how many?
242.
Okay.
My brain after a long day is like
Okay.
halfway. How much you gained? I'm trying to think what you gained. Is it 30?
Like 30, 32.
32.
Yeah.
I'm brain dead. Now, what is our goal this time?
I want to be 140 pounds.
I know that. But we have to have a goal by next time what you're going to do.
Oh, the next time I
I'd like to
come?
see you down
Okay.
at least 15 pounds. Is that-
Oh,
is that
15?
fair?
Yes, that's phenomenal.
Because if we don't have that, every time you come back, you'll say, I don't think I did that, but I want to have something to lock you into. Let's try for 15 pounds by next time,
Okay.
and we'll go from there. And if we can go lower, we'll go lower. Maybe we can get you back to 177.
Okay. Yeah,
You
yeah.
were there, we know your body can do it. It's not like it's an impossible dream. Once I know a person can do it, I'm not asking for too much. We know you can do it.
Okay.
Paul ultimately sent a picture from her, all while she knew I was at work. She doesn't call.
By next
She doesn't do that.
month. And we'll check it out. Now, enough water? You're drinking plenty of water?
Yes.
Gotta
That I've been good with.
Okay,
I
gotta
drink
keep yourself
water.
hydrated.
Yeah.
My problem is I've been drinking too late at night, and it makes me go to the bathroom at nighttime, which is a real bad thing.
Oh, yeah.
You're exercising that you're doing 3 times a week. What can you do? Are you saying it's more cardio, weights, what?
I do cardio more so than anything. But I mean, I can do weights.
No.
Don't do the weights?
I would say let's get rid of the weight, because cardio weights make you gain weight. Because
Okay.
when you gain muscle, people don't realize it, but they say, why didn't I lose weight this month? Because you've been starting to weight lift.
Okay.
Which is good. We're going to get you toned up at the end. But let's lose 15, 20 pounds, and then we'll talk about toning.
Okay.
Which is going to make you do weights.
Okay.
But right now we're doing cardio most of the time. And try to keep yourself very active.
Okay.
Now, let's say how you take the pills. How you taking the pills? What time of day?
8 o'clock and 12, 8, 12.
3 a day?
When I first started, I used to do 3 a day. And then the last time that I was here, I think it was like 2 a day.
No,
But I started with 3 a day.
Yeah, but I have you down, that's the last time, 37.5 milligrams, 8 a.m., then 30 at 1 o'clock, and 30 at 5. Now, do you have any problem sleeping?
No.
Okay. What were any side effects?
Just the usual stuff, the dry mouth and
Well, the dry mouth and sleeplessness is normal.
yeah.
That goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I try to increase you to 37, remember you're taking these in your body when you should be eating, when it's time to eat. Don't think about it like, okay, I'm probably going to go eat now. Get the pill down in your stomach. Let it drop down. Feel like it's going to hit the bottom of your pit of your stomach. You haven't eaten anything. So that if it hits the pit of your stomach, I don't care if it's 30 minutes, the best time in the PDR is 1 hour. People can never know that. So give it 40 minutes. Put it in when it's in your stomach, and think of it this way: it's like a Pepto-Bismol. It starts to disintegrate when the fluid in your body starts to go. Then when you go to eat, your stomach is going to say, "I'm full."
Okay.
We don't want that to happen. We want you to eat. So remember to take the pills whenever you think you're going to be eating.
Okay.
So I'm not saying I'm going to eat now, so I'm going to grab a pill right now. You don't want to do that. You try to get them in 3. I'm going to try to talk to her about 3 times a day.
Okay.
And those 3 will be before you're about to eat. So
Okay.
don't do it right at that moment. Give yourself time to drink a glass of water and get it down your stomach, and try to think of it as dropping down your stomach, to your stomach being a bunch of flora, which is grass. I always say grass because everybody has greenery in their stomach. Let it get down there, and then let it start working, like disintegrating, and let it come up like steam. And at that point you can eat, and you're going to say, wow, I'm not that hungry.
Okay.
You're going to be very surprised.
Okay.
Let me go. And you take Lasix, I'm sure.
Yes.
You said you have frozen. That's a must, because I love frozen. I like everything easy, which is, personally, I should be able to cook. I'm not a good cook. And I can't change that. So let me ask Tara what the reason why we changed you from it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi there. How are you? I have no answers.
Tara, is there water in that machine right there?
There is. You get 1 cup.
I had to use the restroom in the hallway. Of course, the men's room's locked.
Okay, so I got my pills, and let me just get to the car, and I'll tell you what went down. Okay, guys, so you got a chance to hear what went on in the doctor's office. She was nice enough to let me record. Okay, so let's first start with the blood pressure. 130, what was that? 135, 132, whatever, I don't know. It was in the 30s. That's not right. I do not believe that blood pressure at all, because I have been getting my blood pressure, I've been like having my blood pressure taken on a regular, and my blood pressure is normally somewhere around like 110 over whatever the number is at the bottom. I don't remember that, but it's like 110, 112. It's always like somewhere in that vicinity. So to come here and get a blood, I've never really had a blood pressure other than here, because I've had that before, but I was taking the medication and it was like up there. But you know, I was really feeling like, oh my God, I'm, you know, teeth gritting and all sorts of crazy stuff. So you know, that's kind of weird. And if I can find some place to take my blood pressure today, I'll do that. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing, my weight. Okay, 242. I am going to weigh myself tomorrow. Watch when my weight is something completely different, okay? But anyhow, I expected it to be, in fact, I expected something way worse than what I actually got there. So 242 is about right, with, you know, where I've been fluctuating. And my weight has been fluctuating like crazy. It's been going between 234 and 242. So I've just been like a yo-yo back and forth. And this is a matter of, you know, a few days apart. So, and then she did mention something that I didn't really think about, which was, excuse me, I don't have my tripod, so I'm kind of having to hold this. So anyhow, what was the other thing I was saying? Oh yeah, I just lost my train of thought with what I was saying. So anyhow, I've got the 2 bottles of pills here. Let me show them to you. Hold on a second. Okay, hopefully I won't drop these because I'm having to hold my phone in my hand. But okay, so I've got 2 different pills. One, the light blue is the 37.5 capsule, and the dark blue is the 30 milligram capsule. And I specifically requested capsules. I'm not playing around with their tablets, not trying to lose my money. So hopefully this will work. And I also have my package of Lasix with the 20 milligram tablets. Okay, so I'm supposed to take these on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. In fact, you know what I'm really thinking? Since today is Thursday, I might as well take one today. Let's get this ball rolling. So yeah, if I take it today, then definitely you're gonna see my weight change. Because I do know that I'm retaining a lot of water, so that'll definitely affect things as well. But that was really lofty, 15 pounds. Okay, so she set a goal, which before I don't remember setting a goal for, you know, the following office visit. So the next office visit is going to be in August, and I completely forgot when she said, but I know it's a month away. She wrote it down someplace. So I need to have lost 15 pounds in that time frame, and I think that's pretty good. I'm 15 sounds good. Okay, so okay, this was the other thing that she is really interesting, because I feel like there's a big chunk of my chart that she didn't have. Okay, she kept going to 177, and mind you, I've been to this place several times. Okay, so I was not 177 the last time I was here. In fact, I feel like I was really 225 based on their scale when I was here. Okay, so anyhow, she's talking about something from, I don't even remember when. It was a while ago. But I know I was not at 177 the last time I was here, because I had to go on my own, and I got down to about 2. In fact, she even mentioned the 210. What was up with the 210? Because I was like around 210, 208, doing it on my own at a certain point. So, and I hadn't been coming here. So I don't know where she got those numbers from, but I think that she pulled them from something really old. It was not from the last time that I was here. But anyhow, she goes back into my chart, and let me tell you, when I first started taking Phentermine, I used to take it 3 times, and I wanted to ask her about the doctor that used to be here. I don't ever see him now. But anyhow, when I initially started, the very first time that I was ever introduced to Phentermine, I was supposed to take it 3 times a day. It was 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Okay, they have different times on there now, 8, 1, and 5. All right. The last time that I was here, I was not taking it 3 times. I was actually taking it twice a day. Okay, like 8 and 12, something like that. You know, because of the sleep and everything like that. So I was told, okay, let's just start out with 2, a 37.5 in the morning and then a 30 in the afternoon. Give yourself time to get used to it. So I would imagine I would give myself maybe 2 weeks. And she didn't say that, but give myself enough time. That's maybe 2 weeks. I have enough supposedly to get me through a month with doing it 3 times. So if I start to feel like it's not working enough, then go ahead and kick in the extra 30 milligram pill. Okay, so and you know what, she also mentioned something that was really interesting. From whatever she was looking at, it sounded like it was a 37.5 and a 30 dose that I used to take. So these doses, they change. Okay. Anywho, I'm going to start taking the pills starting tomorrow because it's 6:10 right now. It is way too late for me to be taking it. I am going to go to the grocery store right now because I do want to weigh myself there. I just want to have a baseline. I want to know where I am with every scale, and then I'm going to get started. So let's go to the grocery store and let's see. Yeah, let's go to the grocery store. What else do I need to say? Oh yeah, and I better get some food too. I better stop with those TV dinners. Okay, I made it to the grocery store, so I'm gonna weigh myself. Let's see what I am on this scale. I hate weighing myself on a public scale, but let's do it. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, it is directly on 0. Okay, so the grocery store scale is usually less than what my other scales will be, but 236, and it's 6 something. It's like 6:30. I'm not gonna go in here and get anything right now. I'll come back and grocery shop tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys, so you got a chance to see the 3 different weights on the 3 different scales. I want to thank you guys for watching. I will be doing daily vlogs about my weight so that I can share what's happening, how I've been feeling. Do I feel like the Phentermine is working, so that you know, you really kind of get a view of what's it like to actually go on Phentermine, and you know everything. So I'll be coming on daily to share that information, so look out for those videos. So don't forget, if you have not subscribed yet, you're not part of that Diva Nation, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any of those videos that I have coming. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and if you subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye.